They opened the door to millions of illegal immigrants, up to 9 to 10 million people, and then the Democrats passed a law allowing these people to receive health benefits from the tax money of legal citizens. In return, they created a large number of pro-democratic voters even though they were not American citizens on paper. The Democrats did not stop there. They also passed a law allowing them to vote without presenting valid. When there were millions of illegal voters, plus lax regulations on checking the electoral list, these illegal votes quickly overwhelmed the legal votes of American citizens. With such a huge source of votes from that fraudulent system, it was almost impossible for any Republican candidate to win in California, no matter how talented they were or how popular they were. Thanks to those illegal votes, the Democrats easily put a series of congressmen into the House of Representatives and the Senate of the federal Congress, and from there, the Democratic Party controlled the federal government in many stages. People need to remember that California is not only the most populous state in the United States, but also the place where the Democratic Party controls the most congressional seats, helping them maintain political power nationwide, which is why the Democratic Party is willing to destroy the state's financial resources, drain the budget to buy votes, as long as they maintain long-term power. After the unusual loss in 2002, President Donald Trump and his legal team knew this, and now President Donald Trump is cleaning up the California swamp. Americans with conscience, whether they hate him or love him, must support President Trump at this time. We need to clean up the California swampy system to bring about a fair American government elected by the American people. We cannot let the Democratic Party cheat forever even if they do not like President Trump's policies. As a person of conscience, we must be aware of the quagmire that comes from California. With 52 seats in the House of Representatives and 2 seats in the Senate, California alone accounts for nearly 12% of the total number of seats in the U.S. House of Representatives, out of a total of 435 seats today.
The Democratic Party holds about 40 out of 52 seats. This is a number that has shaken the government for decades. You can curse President Donald Trump, but you cannot ignore him when he is saving America, a country that is more important than the personal feelings of each person. President Trump's expulsion of redundant health care benefits is hitting the weak point of long-standing voter fraud in California. Looking at the reality of the past years since Biden became president, we all know the problem, especially in the 2 most recent riots, the 2019 riots of BLM and Antifa. Hundreds of stores were smashed and looted, causing billions of dollars in damage. Now the same trick in Los Angeles. 23 businesses were looted in the downtown area on Monday night, and this area has been heavily vandalized and damaged during the protests. Gavin Newsom and the Democrats have covered up for the criminal group that carried out the acts of vandalism.